What if everything you thought you knew about one of the world's most famous families was a lie? We've all heard the whispers, the side eyes, the comments in the shadows about Khloé Kardashian's paternity. It's the rumor that just will not die. But this time it's different. Strap in, T-Crew, because a man named Alex Roldan is stepping out of the shadows, and he claims he has the one thing that could shatter a dynasty. DNA proof. That's right. Alex Roldan, Kris Jenner's former hairstylist, is speaking out, and the story he's telling is messier than a spilled mimosa at a Sunday brunch. He's not just hinting anymore. He's alleging a full-blown affair with the matriarch herself, Kris Jenner, and he's presenting what he says is scientific evidence that he, not the late Robert Kardashian, is Khloé's biological father. And the method he used? It's straight out of a detective novel. He claims that back in the day, while he was still their trusted stylist, he kept a single hair from Khloé, with the root still attached. Now, for those who don't know, a hair follicle contains a goldmine of genetic information, enough for a full DNA profile. He says his suspicions were growing, so he allegedly sent that hair, along with his own sample, to a private lab. And the result? A perfect match for a parent-child relationship. Now, before we go any further, let's be clear. These claims have not been independently verified. But here's where it gets wild, and where some pieces of the puzzle start to kind of fit. The Kardashians' own social media archives are being used as evidence against them. Flashback to 2012. Kourtney posted a throwback photo of a young, bikini-clad Kris with Alex by a pool, captioning it, "Flashback of my sexy mom and our favorite studly waiter Alex Roldan cute, right? Maybe just a fun inside joke?" But then it gets weirder. That same year, a young Kylie Jenner posted a photo of Alex and Khloé hugging with a caption that now reads like a prophecy. "First official photo of my sister and her dad. Like father, like daughter. Coincidence? An innocent joke?" Alex Roldan is now saying it was never a joke at all. He says the affair happened, and when it ended, Kris announced she was pregnant with her third child with Robert Kardashian. But as Khloé grew up, the resemblance became impossible for him to ignore. And let's talk about that resemblance, because the physical evidence is striking. Alex is just over 6 feet tall. Khloé stands at a statuesque 5 feet 10 inches. Meanwhile, her sisters from the same parents, Kourtney and Kim, are both under 5 feet 3 inches. It's a dramatic difference. And then there's Khloé's middle name, Alexandra, a tribute or a permanent hidden clue. So, what happened when Alex supposedly got his proof? Sources close to him claim he reached out to Kris Jenner first, hoping for a quiet, private conversation. Instead, things exploded. He was allegedly fired on the spot, blacklisted from working with anyone connected to the family, and insiders say Kris even threatened to have him banned from doing hair in Hollywood ever again. A ruthless move, if true. The court of public opinion, however, is already in session. Scroll through the comments on any Kardashian post about Khloé, and you'll see the rumors are stronger than ever. One fan pointed out, "The family knows Khloé is not a true Kardashian. Rob has slipped up a couple of times while talking with Khloé on camera. Rob has said, 'my dad.' If they had the same dad, wouldn't Rob have said, 'our dad?' Definitely the hairdresser." Another added, "Said it for years." Alex Roldan is very obviously her biological father. Kris even admitted to having affairs, and with him specifically. Plus, she looked just like him before she had surgery. Y'all, the evidence is circumstantial.
Absolutely not. I do not know. I don't think I'm related to these people fully, but we'll go with it. I like the brand, so hey, let's keep it up.
Jen! I am so not a part of this family. Look how big my nose is.
Look at my shirt.
Like your skin color, your hair color, everyone. Like, I do not look like you guys. It's like not
yes,
normal.
you do.
No, I don't. You and Kim look identical. I look like I am adopted. I swear. You guys, just show me the birth certificates and I'll be fine.
I am going to go find my real birth parents.
I think Khloe's adopted.
Give me I want to see my birth certificate. She's not adopted.
But it is mounting. This is a story of alleged affairs, secret DNA tests, family cover-ups, and a paternity mystery that has followed this family for decades. Is Alex Roldan telling the truth? Or is this a desperate grab for fame? One thing's for sure. The world is watching Khloé, Kris, and this entire saga more closely than ever.
Ex-wives accusing me of not being faithful when Khloé was conceived. Not true. But Khloé tells me all the time that she's really against doing a DNA test.
Khloe, why wouldn't we just do a DNA test? Once and for all, we have an answer. Like, this is the truth. Done.
I don't need an answer.
But wait, just as we think we've had our fill of drama, another bombshell drops. Diddy's life might be hanging by a thread after surviving a brutal knife attack in... But that, my friends, is a story for another cup of tea. What do you think? Is Khloé's real dad standing in plain sight? Sound off in the comments below, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss your daily dose of celebrity tea.